right, YouTube chat, I'm getting you guys up right now. What's up, Raphael? Hi, French fries. Hello. What's up, Quick? What's up, Aussie Bat? Hello, hello. Thank you for coming back. If you were a part of the live that I had earlier for the pod that Wheezy and I have, thank you so much for returning. Hope you guys enjoyed the pod. Let me go ahead and put a thumbnail on my YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed the live. Okay. We are here with AEW Dynamite. Derek Greer, thank you so much for becoming a super minion for 5 months. You guys always speak facts. We do what we try to do. One thing I will say is, because I shit on the IWC so much, I'm trying to be more balanced with it. Because although I love shitting on the IWC, I want to make room for like balance. So it's not just me shitting all the time. Anyways, I don't make any sense. If you were here earlier, I am still dead inside. So we are trying our best here, okay? The full Minnie, the good Minnie, hopefully will return throughout the stream. I think she'll be here as soon as AEW starts. But yeah, we are trying. By the way, guys, it is April Fool's. So I have no April Fool's jokes for you because my life and my brain, my mental health is a joke already. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Aha. So, Zendaya has pinned something for you guys. It says there are a lot of spoilers out tonight for the show. So can you do us a favor, please? Shut the fuck up. Don't spoil. Don't tell us what you heard or saw, because we got diddly squat of an interest in hearing about whatever fucking dirt sheet you read and what the dirt sheet has to say. No one gives a fuck. Shut your bitch ass up. You are not cool for knowing stuff. You are not cool for knowing spoilers. So do not, by any means, do not come in here trying to spoil anything. Thank you, Zendaya, for that freaking comment, dog. Thank you. There are a lot of shit. I know about this shit because I went live on TikTok and immediately. But. So I already know. And that's because I went live on TikTok. That is the reason why I stopped going live on TikTok. Ethan, thank you so much for the $1.99. Do you think, and there it is. Do you think Jericho is returning tonight? I'ma go with no. I'll go with no, and I'll go with we shall just see the show. So that is it. That is it. There are people who do not look at dirt sheets. There are people who do not even know what the rumors are. So we just like to enjoy the show and have fun. And yeah, it's hilarious that came out on April Fool's. I don't think SRS, I don't think Fightful would do like a April Fool's joke like that. So I don't think it's April Fool's, but it's hilarious. Kevin with the $2 super chat. So shots out Wrestle Lit and Remix Rumble. Yes, whichever one listen, I say that I'm going. I have no idea if I'm going because I'm a grandma and I'm tired as fuck. Thursday, I'll probably go. Friday, we'll see. I really want to go to Remix Rumble though because I love them. I love the owners. They're so fucking, they're awesome. I know them. They're good people. So I would really like to go. All right, AEW Dynamite starting right now.
Live on this Wednesday night on TBS
Did he say we're here for the comebacks?
I'm sorry about that. We are here for the contract signing for the world
title. Oh, for the contract. I thought he said comebacks. I was like, uh-oh.
Kenny Omega.
Oh, shit. Is it going to be Jericho? Oh, my God. Wait. To open up the show?
Coming up at Dynasty on the 12th of
I am opening up the motherfucking door. Holy shit. Well, there it is. You don't gotta fucking guess. You do not have to guess. Oh, it would be epic if they're like, damn, what's up, Jericho? I wanted to go Jericho and then April Fools. Oh my god. That guy's face. Hey, what is up, King? We got freaking Mr. Judas, Mr. Fozzy. We got Y2J. We got Chris Jericho. Not somebody saying called it. Shut the fuck up about called it. Fightful told your ass. Fightful was the one that broke the news. I called it. No, you didn't. The dirt sheets called it, motherfuckers. Absolutely not. I'm not dealing with that right now. La 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 la. La 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 la. Judas in my mind. Hey, you go, old man. Oh my god. Judas in my mind. Hell yeah, let's go. Sick. Wait, guys. Wait. Can I be annoying real quick? Can I be annoying? Demon, thank you so much for the resub. Wait, can I be annoying real quick? Wait. Fightful works for AEW. Tony Khan pays off the wrestling media so they don't spoil stuff. What is going on? Wait, Fightful doesn't work for AEW? Does Fightful not work for Tony Khan anymore? Are they not in Tony Khan's wallet anymore? Did they get fired? Oh my god. Wow! Oh my god! Oh my god! I gotta talk to Sean. He's not getting paid by Tony Khan anymore. Holy shit! Hey! Welcome back, buddy! Welcome back with Jericho! Let's go. Minnie, you forget you gotta be one of those reactors that overreacts. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's my workout of the day. That was a workout. Farm it, dog. Farm it. What do you say? Fuck them what? Oh, welcome back. I'm too old for that. I'm out of breath. A little bit of the bubbly. Why is everybody crashing out and nobody's crashing out? If you fall out of your chair, I'm gonna laugh. If I didn't have my... Speak to us. If this wasn't attached to my PC, I wouldn't fall.
Winnipeg!
Hey, Winnipeg! Did I disconnect something? Oops.
AEW! I'm home.
No! And that's it, you go. Ooh, dude. He aura farmed for 7 minutes straight. 7 minutes straight. Aura farmed. I just said Winnipeg. I'm home. Now bye-bye. Bye-bye, bitches. You know we're good, because everybody, even me, I apologize, was talking shit because you were on television too much. Now guess what? You get a couple seconds. Good.
Jericho. 2 words, the demo god is home.
Hell yeah, now we miss Jericho. I've always been a Jericho fan. I didn't like that he was on television every fucking week. Jericho probably got too thinking about the way Cena and Styles' retirement ended and said straight on that. Yeah, put the rumors to rest, man. Oh, okay. And now we got this. Go Ospreay, John Moxley, Brawlin. Let's go. Is that Trent Barreto? No, that's Wheeler. You piece of crap! I forgot that you're bald, Wheeler. I thought you were Trent.
Well, fans, we apologize for the coarse language there. Of course,
we got Ethan with the 199. I called it. I haven't seen anything online.
For the Continental Championship 1 week from Sunday
I believe
at Dynasty.
you. It's also April Fool's.
Ospreay, he's meant to be in action.
And we go straight to MJF. We go straight to MJF. This is fantastic.
What a
Wow.
chaotic way to start
Wow.
Dynamite here tonight. Jericho.
Everybody W's on fucking chat. This is gonna be a lit ass Dynamite. Hell yeah.
His way to the ring.
We started the show off with a banger. We don't have to guess if Chris Jericho's gonna show up or not because he started the show. This is exactly how you start the show. You have a returning Jericho. Then you go to your AEW World Champion. Fantastic.
That Will Ospreay would take a
Fantastic
shot
show.
on John Mox. I don't think
Wow.
it's done. His animosity is so deep, runs so deep. I really
What's
think
happening? I turned my head for 3
It is
seconds.
about so much
MJF is
more
here.
than the
It's the
Continental
contract
Championship.
signing.
This match between Ospreay and Moxley. It was Moxley.
Is it just
that
me or
put
even the AEW crowd seems shocked he's back? Everyone thought he was going to go to WWE. Everybody thought that he was going to WWE.
Titanium screws and plates in the neck of Will Ospreay.
Should I be petty now? I'm a streamer. I'm a mind my business. I think I'm more excited for Dynasty than WrestleMania this year. I'm not excited for Dynasty yet. I don't think I get excited for pay-per-views until 2 weeks. Until 2 weeks prior. Oh, Dynasty is... Never mind. We are 2 weeks away for Dynasty. Everything MJF touches turns into pure gold. Do you think AEW will have a Hall of Fame? I think they should, but I think they gotta reach a 10-year mark first. Once they surpass 10 years, then you can start including Hall of Famers, because at that point, Chris Jericho is gonna be there. Well, you also have to wait until certain people leave or retire.
Situation, Nigel. Well, let's be clear. It's not about instigating physicality. It's about perpetrating physicality.
Wait, people, y'all actually listen and look at Wrestling Darkies. Why do y'all? I'm curious to know why. Do you want to be spoiled or something? People just, I don't know. People enjoy things differently, which is fine. It's just don't think everybody feels that way. So don't bring up what the sources are saying.
Well, MJF immediately
putting his signature down, and Kenny Omega wasting no time, making it official here in his hometown of Winnipeg.
Hey, you got a great signature there, bud, but here's the thing that I need you to... Yeah, Max, please. Shut your mouth.
Damn.
I mean, heck, since we're in Canada, allow me, fermez la bouche, Max.
Allow me something?
This isn't gonna be one of your high school playwrights. I know what you have planned. I know what you have in mind. I know what kind of man you are. You recited, you rehearsed in front of the bathroom mirror. Sat there looking at yourself, thinking, oh boy, am I ever hot stuff? I've got my nice shades, I got my nice suit, I got my nice little scarf, I got my title belt, and I have these beautiful new hair plugs. Well, Max, it isn't going to work that way this time. It's not gonna go the way that you planned. And Max, you said since the beginning, yeah, the numbers, the ratings are up. Look at all these people, Max, they must be here for you. They must be here to cheer for the champ, right? I mean, that's what you'd have them believe, wouldn't you? That's what you have everyone back there believing. That's what you have our boss believing. Heck, Max, you tried to even have me believe it, but I'm not that stupid. I know that every single person here, they're not here for you. They're here to watch the best wrestle.
I feel like it's one of the best. What are we doing here?
So when I sign that contract, when I toss the pen behind my back, it's not because I'm here for an exchange of words. That's not what I'm interested in. Max, what I'm interested in is what you are holding. It's the belt. And when I was 2 minutes away from death, less than 24 hours, I was on the doorstep when I addressed my friends, my family, these fans, when I told them about a real world problem that plagued my life. They stood behind me because they always knew they wanted something better than this. You call yourself the best. Heck, you even call yourself the devil, and I've never once called myself anything more than a professional wrestler. But heck, Max, if I'm the antithesis to what you are, maybe I can be the god of professional wrestling. Because, Max, somebody needs to knock you down a peg. Someone needs to strike you down. And someone needs to make sure that you are never, ever close to that belt ever again. And I'm the one that's going to do it.
MJF is so unfazed. Minnie, translate, what do you mean? What do you mean, bro? I don't know. I can't translate that. Minnie translatable is malfunctioning right now. Apologies. I'll go ahead and send a support request to HR. Nothing? You're not gonna say anything?
You heard it here, folks. Kenny Omega, Winnipeg's own, huh?
Showing off his red bottoms.
So this is you at 100%? I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. That's rude. That's rude. Look, I could sit here, I could talk about the fact that your neck, shoulders, and knees are raging about as fast as the bags of milk you stupid Canadians drink out of. I could sit here, I could talk about the fact that...
Disrespectful. Shut the fuck up, Chance. Disrespectful, man.
No, I can sit here, I can talk about the fact that much like your talentless, injury-prone boyfriend, Kota Ibushi...
Oh my god, dog. That's insane.
You're about one strong gust of wind away from retirement. But I'm not gonna do that, Kenneth. See, that would be easy. No, what I want to do is I want to talk about the thing you don't want me to talk about.
You just
I want to talk about
bro.
the thing you don't want any of these people to know. I want to talk about the thing that keeps you up at night.
You just said injury-prone boyfriend.
Ladies and gentlemen, haven't you been the least bit curious as to why Kenny Omega has been so enamored with winning this world title? All of a sudden so desperate to become world champion? I mean, this guy wants this world title more than anyone, and that's saying something because the Triple B is the most sought-after belt in all of professional wrestling. Any guesses, folks? Kenny, you gonna tell them, or should I? Okay. Before Kenny Omega returned here to All Elite Wrestling, he had himself a little doctor's visit, didn't he? Yeah. And the doctor, he took some scans on your stomach, and he had some rough news for you. Turns out your diverticulitis is at the point where your intestines can explode any minute, any moment, any time, anywhere. Scary stuff. Your stomach over there is a ticking time bomb. Your career, hell, your life is on a fast winding clock. You are in a race against time to cement your legacy, but unfortunately for you, Kenny, the news gets worse. You see, God of Pro Wrestling, on April 12th at Dynasty, when the Devil's through with you, all your disciples around the world will have no choice but to be embarrassed and ashamed of you.
God damn, bro.
Because they will have no choice but to admit their God is nothing more than a false idol who'd be better off dead.
Hang on now. Come on,
MJF, you could just chill a little bit, though. You didn't have to do all that.
Don't do it, Kenny.
You didn't have to say all that.
Mike Bailey. You had words with Kenny Omega last week. He said if Omega's successful at Dynasty, he wanted to be the first man to challenge.
Let you wax on and wax off out of my...
Max, we get it. You're just trying to goad this man into hitting you so you don't have to defend your world championship at Dynasty because you are afraid. See, instead of insulting this man, you should be thanking him. Because without Kenny Omega, there is no AEW, and without AEW, there is no MJF.
He's not wrong.
You walk around like you're owed respect, but respect is earned, and you need to respect the fact that this man is a living legend. And your problem is you think you're on Kenny Omega's level, but Max, the only place you're a living legend is inside of your mind. So maybe some of that ego and arrogance would go away if I kicked some sense into your head. So
Mike Bailey versus MJF today?
Right here,
Yes,
right
yes,
now,
yes,
in the
yes.
greatest country
Yes.
on earth.
Yes, give me this. Yes. Oh my God, they're fucking cooking. Oh my God.
Whoa, Max. Now, should I tell everyone the bad news? Because guess what? I kind of spoke to your doctor too. So much for HIPAA laws, right?
What?
Now, you're right. My intestines aren't what they used to be. In fact, I'm missing about 24 inches or so of my intestines. But I'd rather be missing my intestines than be missing my balls.
You think I won't wrestle him? Is that what you think?
I don't think you got it in you, Max.
Okay, let's talk. This is cute. You two little Canadian comrades. You want to stick up for your boy? That's fine. You want me in the main event tonight? You got it, Speedball. But let me make something crystal clear. I'm going to be making an example out of you. And let me make another thing clear. this country is a dump.
Oh my
I
God!
hail from the only country that matters, the United States of America. And tonight, you ain't wrestling just any MJF. Tonight, you're wrestling an American hero.
Stupid ass. Oh my God.
Well, the contract has been
Is
signed
MJF about
already.
to AEW version of
Wednesday.
Gunther?
1 week from Sunday is official. MJF.
Fact of the night, I found out yesterday Speed was non-binary. Yeah.
World Championship, and Tony Khan has just made it official.
So Y2J is back on. Y2J is back. Y2J, that man is here. He ain't going any. Well, he said he's home.
Championship eliminator match.
Hey, we got Ricochet.
Speedball is successful tonight. He will get a shot at whoever leads
Even Americans are booing the United States of America. Yeah. At the moment, it's not a flex. Right now, it's not a flex.
Speedball has been on a roll as of late.
American hero
We are
MJF.
ready for our opening match.
Your opening contest is a trios match. Everyone
Big hero, a
approaching
real
the ring at a
American
total
hero.
combined weight of 711 pounds. Toa Leona.
I mean, in all of the positive ways, the first 30 minutes of the show felt like WWE style pacing, surprise return followed by a cool ass segment that sets up the main event much later in the night. 10 to 10 nothing. Dude, AEW is absolutely on fire right now.
Powers to grant himself a shot at the AEW World Championship. Kenny Omega earned that shot, Nigel.
Oh, no question about it. Defeating Swerve Strickland and retaining his
We
EVP
demand
status
that
at the
you
same time.
throw it up.
But Ricochet
Bruh.
also said that Kenny Omega used his EVP status
It's
to
actually a joke
ban
to be from
the Gates
America
of
right now.
Agony
At
from
the
being
moment,
around
at
ringside
the
when
moment,
he lost
most
the national title.
countries outside of America are laughing at us.
One of these men to
They're like,
take
what the
his
fuck
title.
is happening over there? Bro, I don't know, man. Either with the 499, I wonder who Jericho is going to face at Dynasty. Do you think he's having a match, maybe an open challenge?
Brody King.
The man that Kenny Omega called the most dangerous man
I
in
don't know.
AEW fans. This match is only 90
Adam Page
seconds
isn't
away.
doing anything, so he might feud with Adam Page. They might have a match.
Ghirardelli.
I like how AEW started tonight. I also like it. You can't claim superiority when every country wants to bomb you, Max. No comment. I'm laughing at America from America. Oh my god, bro. MJF for the next Captain America? I don't know. Oh, it's April 1st. I can gift some memberships. Here, let me give some memberships. What the fuck? That's not what I want. Where's the... Here it is. There's 5 now. Oh shit, I forgot to do my here, let me set something up. I gotta set up a sponsorship real quick. The question would be, is Jericho back to write out his contract or has he re-signed long term? I have no idea. Let me do something really quick. I have a sponsorship thing that I have to do. Where is it? Here it is. Do you guys see a channel skin, guys? Is there a channel skin on?
Just seconds away from our opening
Should be
contest,
live.
a massive trios
Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba.
Manitoba,
The past
Canada.
24 minutes of Dynamite is better than the past 3 weeks of WWE television. Monday Night Raw was good. I don't want to shit on Monday Night Raw.
Participant from Los Angeles, California, weighing 190 pounds.
UGC is cool. Wow, a WrestleMania during Dynamite on HBO Max. Talk about being desperate at that. I didn't even see it. I was
Jack
busy.
Perry striding to the ring.
I can't
joins Brody
beat
King,
Roman in,
and the number one
oh, you
contender for
can't beat
AEW
Roman in
Men's World
2K25?
Championship,
Sounds like a
Kenny
skill issue,
Omega.
dog.
Tonight to take on Ricochet.
I could.
Bishop Khan, Toa Leona.
I could easily.
They demand
That's light work for me, dog.
Nigel, not only does he want to make an example of Brody King and Kenny Omega, but he
You
wants to
watch
get his
me
hands
every week. You're
on
amazing.
Jack
Just thought
Perry,
you should know.
the
Thank
man
you. Appreciate
that he
that.
claims stole
The
the
kind
national
words.
championship.
More than anything, Ricochet, the light-skinned kingpin,
La, la,
wants to get his
la,
hands on the
la.
man that stole his international title. Right now, he's facing the man that he believes
allowed it to happen.
I really am glad to see Kenny Omega in the ring
Alrighty,
to
guys.
disprove the things
I don't know if
that
we
MJF
have
was saying.
any
I think
active
Kenny
mods
is
to do
okay. I
the
know
Twitch prediction,
he had
but we
that
got Kenny Omega, Brody King,
diverticulitis
Jack Perry
is not what
versus
he was,
The
but I
Man.
think
This is
he's
kind of crazy.
100%. I don't think
I
he
never
would have
thought
taken
that.
this match
I never thought
heading in
Jack
to
Perry,
next
Kenny
Sunday.
Omega, and Brody King would be a team.
That's entirely possible, Tony, but also we know that MJF has some sort of business agreement with Don Callis, and Don, having been so close to Kenny Omega for so long, almost like a family member to Kenny, has access to some pretty privileged medical information about Kenny Omega.
Well, that's a good point, but Don Callis is a liar too. So
Wouldn't surprise me if Don Callis has got his name as the emergency contact.
me neither.
Omega.
Starting things off with Kenny Omega is Bishop Khan. Omega stepping on the back of the knee to drop Khan down to a position to apply the side headlock, but Khan wisely backs Omega into the ropes. Looks for the trip. Omega avoids the leapfrog. And ricochet knee.
Ricochet, you better mind your business.
Khan. A blindside shot on Kenny Omega.
Smart move by Ricochet to get Kenny Omega, who's, let's face it, he's upset already. He's hot about what went down.
Are you saying that Ricochet is more intelligent than Kenny Omega?
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Certainly sounded like.
What the fuck? I just got disconnected.
Now,
Yeah, you better connect me
in
again.
comes
What the
Ricochet.
hell?
The excellence of elevation. Oh, wait a
I'd
second.
really love for Athena to have a Dynamite
Breaks through
singles
the
match,
grip.
but
Ricochet
what I got
immediately
was Chris
looking for a
Jericho.
tag, but
I want Chris
Omega
Jericho,
on the
and I
attack.
also want
Wow,
Athena
swing and a
having a
miss.
singles match
Ricochet.
on Dynamite.
the waiting on to Kenny Omega, and Omega tags out to Brody King. Jack
We,
Perry.
we need the Rascals
Cheap
on
shots.
Dynamite. We need
And
the
Brody taking
inspiration on
GLA off
Dynamite.
the
I don't know
apron.
what the fuck we're doing,
Man, a
man.
surprising start, a hot start to Dynamite tonight. And remember,
But if I
special
complain that they're on
programming,
Collision,
though,
oh my
Collision
God.
tomorrow
God forbid
night, 8/7
the
Central
sickles will
on
come out with
TNT and
their
HBO
pitchforks and
Special
torches.
night for
Why
Collision
you just
Thursday
watch
night.
Collision then?
Brody King lays
It's
out
almost like you could
Ricochet
just
at the
watch
same time.
Collision if you want to watch
What
the
a good start for the
Rascals. Shut the
former
fuck up.
national champion.
Bye, gamer.
The early going thus far. Cover.
Lateral press, 2, and Toleona there to break it up.
As you said, Tony, Ricochet, one of the smartest men in this matchup. Something more so than Kenny Omega.
I didn't say that, but he is one of the smartest men in this matchup.
Things are broken down on the outside now. Oh, with Jack Perry.
What you doing,
Into
Jack?
the
What you
mix.
doing, Jack?
Watch out, there's a lot of guys on the bottom there. They better clear out.
Big time moonsault. Maybe
Best
a
he
little
can do for me is an 8-person
Looks like
tag
he
team
flipped
plus the
Kenny
fuck on
Omega with
Collision.
that,
I
but-
mean, am I Jericho-holic? Yes.
Perry's not
I've
concerned.
always been, but I got tired of him being on TV. That didn't mean that I stopped being
Brody saw
like a fan of
coming,
his.
so he
I still
rolled in the
liked him.
ring.
Meanwhile, Ricochet returns to the ring with Brody King. But Ricochet gouging the eyes of the man that Kenny Omega said is the most dangerous man in all elite wrestling, Brody King. Nigel, do you think Kenny has the right of it?
Well, I think you can make that argument. Oh, wait a second. Here comes Toleona, who's a big man in his own right. Oh.
So you're saying Brody is not dangerous, right, Nigel? You just said that.
Where on earth did you get that from?
Just checking here.
Never
Look at
know,
this.
Nigel.
Jack Perry, Brody King trying to work together, and now Bishop Khan.
Check what you're smoking or drinking right now.
The numbers
here's
advantage
the,
of Omega.
Here's a 6-man tag spot that everybody craves for and that everybody wants.
Will Omega be
Everybody
enough to
wants
tip
this
the
right
scales
now.
in his team's favor? Yes, he is.
What's up, Chris? What's up, Kasion?
You know, we're only 30 minutes in our
Okay,
program.
I don't think I
but
have an
it has been
active mod
sensational.
right now,
A
so I'll
great
do the
crowd,
prediction for
top
the
to
next one.
bottom. Jericho arrives, contract signing, and a tremendous trios match to begin the action.
A lot of surprises, a lot of action. You never know what is going to happen.
We got Pac
on
versus Ospreay.
Dynamite.
Hell yeah.
Remember, still to
Pac
come,
versus
highly
Ospreay
anticipated
at
rematch.
Forbidden
Pac
Door.
and
Was that
Will
Forbidden Door, right?
Ospreay
Oh, so
one-on-one live tonight. As Bishop Khan makes the blind tag, then Mina
6-woman
Shirakawa
tag?
teams up
Okay.
with the Brawling Birds to take on the Triangle of Madness. And Toleona just trucked
Looks like the
Jack
shit they do in
Perry
rugby.
as this trios battle continues live on TBS and HBO Max. Dynamite rolls on. Don't go anywhere. Where's your driver?
Okay. So Jericho is like that good friend or relative that just doesn't know when to leave your house. He's like that fun friend that wants to continue partying. And as much as you love them, you're kind of like, can I just go home? Like, I just want to go to bed. I don't want to keep partying, you know? Need me to dual mod? I just need predictions. If you could do predictions, then that'll be cool. But you could stay on YouTube. What do you think of the feud going on with Randy and Cody on SmackDown? It's cool. I like it. I like where it's heading because Steph is now involved, and I'm excited to see where that ends. Hi, Justine. Io Sky didn't make a mistake. She was trying to save Kairi and Asuka from a spider. That video is AI. I don't know why that video is being repurposed over and over again. When, if we are against AI, we gotta be against AI even when it comes to fake news. So, yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Ba, 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 ba. Collision is tomorrow. Oh, Collision is tomorrow. What time? 8 p.m. Because I'm gonna do a live. Oh, by the way, if you are a part of the Patreon, I will be going live on Patreon for the Joshi doc. It's a 90-minute doc. So I think if anything, you know what? I don't even want to be live for fucking Collision, TBH. Unless they stack the fuck out of Collision and I'm like, shit, I gotta be live. Then I'll go live around 6 to watch the Joshi doc on Patreon, and then I'll be here for Collision. It all depends on the card. I'm not gonna be here if the card is not that hype. I normally have Twitch and YouTube on at the same time. Appreciate that. Thank you. You're giving me an extra viewer on Twitch. I'm looking forward to what WWE fans are thinking about Jericho's return. Oh, I already know. So the tribalistic WWE fans, the ones that were clamoring for Jericho to return, are going to be like, good, you're washed anyways. We didn't even want you back. They're going to be like, he said I'm home, like we care. Like, whatever, bro. That's exactly what they're going to say. Good luck becoming a star in the B company. Shut the fuck up, man. He's Chris Jericho, and who the fuck are you? MJF is going to pay for what he said about Kenny's near-death experience. Relax. It's a script. Just call today. I lost my uncle. My mom said today has passed. Rest in peace to your uncle. So when is the next mini portable vote poll? I don't know what you mean, man. What's up, BK? What'd you miss? Chris Jericho's back. I called Chris Jericho coming back. Sure you did. They're probably crying and talking shit. Oh, so nothing? Y'all are hating. What the fuck? This is Chris Jericho we're talking about. Chris Jericho came back. Chris Jericho is back. And this man said, oh, okay, so nothing, no big deal. Okay, whatever. Okay, let me go back to sleep. Hating ass bitches. So just to confirm, you guys do see the skin on my stream. I'm sorry for being annoying. I just want to confirm because I have to leave it up for an hour.
Battle underway. Jack Perry desperately needs to tag in Kenny Omega or Brody King, but Ricochet, Bishop Khan, Toa Leona making it near impossible for Jack.
Ricochet is the head of the demand. He says when you are in demand, you can make demands. Ooh! And if you don't follow demands, you get put down.
Well, they are working over Jungle Jack right now, gentlemen.
Jack Perry, the AEW National Champion, the second in the history of the title, won it at Revolution. Now, Toa Leona, the cover. Whoa! Close call for Jack Perry.
Doesn't look like much of a champion right now, squirming on the mat.
Well, it has been a 3-on-1 lopsided beatdown for the last few moments, Nigel. That might have something to do with it.
Match.
He's going to go away heat in a month. Oh, Minnie's a full sicko now.
The modus operandi, if you will.
No, I don't watch Collision.
We still have a big
can't be a full sicko unless you watch Collision.
Of course, Pac and Will Ospreay one-on-one for only the second time ever inside an AEW ring. Plus another big trios battle. Mina Shirakawa teams up with the Brawling Birds to take on the AEW Women's World Champion Tekla in the Triangle of Madness. And then our main event, MJF, Speedball Mike Bailey, AEW World Championship Eliminator match.
There's a champion's heart right
What's up,
there.
DJ? Guys, there is a prediction. Thank you. Thanks to Kevin. We got Jungle King Omega, the Baldy Bunch, or DQ.
The sledgehammers to the chest of both Bishop Khan and Ricochet.
Predict. Earn your channel points.
With the cleanup, looking to clean up things here against the demand.
Omega hoists up Khan onto the shoulders. And now Omega.
Nice.
Classic Kenny Omega, but Ricochet in there in time to break up the pinning predicament.
That midsection holding up pretty well for someone who
Oh,
was
you mean to see who the best minions are? Got it. Oh, I was supposed to do that. Fuck, I was supposed to do.
And you know everybody's
I'll
going
work
to
on
attack
it.
that midsection, Nigel, as well. Oh, boy.
certainly would.
Kenny Omega snap, dragon suplex on Khan. One for Ricochet as well.
Watch out, the big guy's getting in the ring. Oh, no.
Not a chance.
Can he get it on Toa Leona? No, Leona, back elbow. Series of strikes. And Toa charges right at Brody King.
That's a matchup I'd like to see.
Now Toa Leona charging in. Oh, right into the knee of Kenny Omega.
Russell aside, I'm curious about what you think about the Backrooms trailer if you're gonna watch it on stream.
Toa Leona.
I haven't watched the Backrooms
Sometimes
trailer
your
yet, so I
body
can't
weight
give you
works against you.
I can't give you an
Look at him
an
stop.
opinion.
Look at him
I'm
stop.
supposed to watch it after.
3 for 1 for Big Bad Brody King. Brings Khan out to center. Kenny Omega covers. 1, 2. No! Khan able to kick out Brody King. Imparting a sense of urgency to Kenny Omega and fans. Remember, special programming note tomorrow night, special night for Collision TNT and HBO Max, 8/7 Central FTR, the AEW World
So they're
Tag Team
gonna
Champions will
try
be
to
in
promote
action. Plus,
Collision
Jess Robinson, Tommaso
and
Ciampa,
convince us to watch when you say
one-on-one
FTR is
tomorrow
an
night,
action.
and the AEW Women's
We got
World
Juice
Tag Team
versus
Champions
Tommaso.
Divine Dominion will be in action, and also an AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match. John Moxley and Anthony Bowens.
Anthony Bowens versus John Moxley. Interesting.
Tomorrow night, TNT and HBO Max.
Oh, Toa, you big boy, you big fucking wagon, dog. You better chill.
Around. You cannot stop him.
That man
Just
was
gotta
going
get
at a
up and
speed that was too fast for him to
Ricochet,
go.
the tope sends Kenny Omega careening into the barricade. Opposite side of the
I feel
ring.
like Ricochet is
Does
just
the
doing
same to
suicide
Jack
dives
Perry.
because Peter Rosenberg said you guys don't need to do
Brody
suicide
King into
dives.
the announce desk, and
I
Ricochet
feel like he's doing
doesn't
it
seem like he's
for that
done.
reason.
On the move, Bishop Khan, the drop kick, having the back, the leader of the demand, the former AEW National Champion Ricochet.
Well, this is certainly broken down.
I will be a
Inside the
mania.
ring,
yes.
Bishop Khan sets up Omega for Ricochet. 450 splash.
On the midsection.
The springboard, the cover. And Omega's time to beat the count.
We have to think with
This guy
Omega,
looks like he's a part of
the number
Roman's
one
family.
challenger for the AEW World
He's,
title. If
isn't
Ricochet
he
could
Indonesian or
pin
something?
Omega and prove that he's the better wrestler,
is.
surely he should be next in line,
Do you
Tony.
think CM Punk would ever return to
You
AEW?
would
No, I
argue
don't.
that point,
I have no
Nigel. I
idea.
know you would. The fans are chanting Kenny. Let's see if he can respond. Right now, though, he's in trouble. Watch out, though.
Jack Perry grabs the boot of Ricochet. Kenny Omega escapes from the grip of Khan and Leona. Low bridge. Toa Leona spills to the outside. And now
Oh,
Jack
here
Perry
we go again.
over that top. Oh, wait.
Too strong.
GOA.
Not a bad move.
Oh no, Brody! They're overdoing it with the suicide dives now. Brody versus Toa competing families, but they both need bigger wins underneath them. I think Toa needs more wins. Brody King is fine. I think he's pretty established
Each and
now.
every week on not only Dynamite, but tomorrow night's Collision.
Nice.
Impeccable timing off the top rope. Sends Brody King back down to the floor.
Boy, Ricochet's looking great, gentlemen.
And Ricochet over the top as well. Landed on his feet.
Look how quickly he gets up top.
Now this is a man who should be the national champion.
But he's not.
Ricochet 450.
But he's
Omega
nice. It's
void.
crazy.
Knee strike. Omega has Ricochet all lined up in the crosshairs. No. Ricochet avoids. Omega does not reverse work on Rana.
Man,
The reason Collision is on Thursday this week is because they're doing the multicast for the Final. Ricochet does look great. I mean, his talent was never in question.
1 week Sunday.
Do you think the whole Jericho
away,
coming back to WWE
Omega.
was him trolling the fans?
Gotta be careful he doesn't go
mean,
into the pay-per-view with an injury.
All he
And
said
Jericho's
was,
certain to exploit
you'd be
that.
crazy to not want to go back to WWE with the current administration. Basically saying, like, you'd be crazy to not think about going, especially under Triple H. Chris Jericho really never said anything outside of that.
Over the barricade, through the announce desk, or excuse me, through the timekeeper's table.
Thank goodness you were wrong. This is the first
You're
match,
low-key
gentlemen. This is
picking
crazy.
the demands.
Frenetic pace to Dynamite. As
Hidden Blade?
Ricochet looking for the Spirit Gun.
Or his spirit gun.
Intercepted. Omega with the thrust kick. Comes around the corner. Enziguri. And now Ricochet could be taking vertigo on Omega. That's exactly what it was. Deep cover. No. Omega able to kick out.
Boy, Kenny is showing his tenacity, his determination tonight, isn't he? Kicking out of these moves.
Oh, but is Ricochet one move away?
Oh, out of fucking
Just
nowhere.
letting Bishop Khan, but the national championship was passed to Ricochet. And now Perry disarms Ricochet. He's got him hooked for the one-winged angel, but instead, oh no. Ooh, Perry and Omega roll up by Ricochet.
God, it was close.
I mean, pinning Kenny now after he just had that interaction with MJF would be
but the
fucking
knee was on
stupid.
target.
Second attempt.
Omega. Bang! The V trigger.
Ricochet's dazed after that
If
one.
he hits his
gentlemen.
one-winged angel, you're cooked, dog.
Omega.
You're cooked. You're cooked, that's it.
Angel.
If Toa was in WWE, they'd probably either put it in the Bloodline or FTs going Bruce and pure shit haze. Yeah, oh yeah, he would absolutely be a part of them, yeah.
A battle.
You really want Kenny and Ricochet 1v1? We might get that. We'll
You're
see.
live on Dynamite. And now Kenny Omega.
La, 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 la. That was a fun trios match, yeah.
His eyes fixed on our main
So we
event
can go
tonight
ahead. Here,
with
let me
MJF
delete the
versus
pin message
Speedball,
since Chris Jericho's
Mike
back
Bailey,
already.
and that AEW World Championship Eliminator match.
We could release the
ahead
points
of the
for
main event
the-
Clash at Dynasty 1 week from Sunday.
Wait.
But right now, I understand the TBS champion, Raw Nightingale.
We would get Toa Tonga. That would be good.
Winnipeg! Howdy, hello. 'Tis I, Will
Open
Nightingale,
challenge?
your TBS champion, the face of TBS.
Okay.
But tomorrow night, maybe you'll call me the face of TNT because we've got a very special Thursday night collision coming at you, and I want to defend this bad boy there. Against
okay.
whom, you ask? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not too sure. But I know one thing. I want to wrestle the best. I want to wrestle the very best. And knowing our roster, it shouldn't be too hard. So let's tune in tomorrow and see who steps up to the challenge. See you there.
Do we think it's Mercedes? Do we think it's Mercedes?
Collision and a very special
There is
challenge
another
for
big
the
return
TBS championship.
said to
Will
happen.
Nightingale
Fuck.
putting out
Can
the
you put it
open
again?
challenge
Sorry.
tomorrow night, 8, 7
I don't look at the
Central
dirt
on
sheets. The only
TNT.
one.
And
Ooh,
HBO Max.
Charlie.
And right
That's good.
now, let's head to the back and Renee.
Wait,
Paquette.
Charlie's actually a better option.
Things are off to a hot start here tonight in Winnipeg, and now still to come in our main event, MJF versus Speedball Mike Bailey. Guys, I have just been informed that both Christian and Copeland are here. They're making their way into the Canada
Oh,
Life
well, yeah,
Center.
it's
I'm looking to
Canada.
get a
That
word
makes sense.
with these guys.
They're
Things
right
have
there.
obviously been incredibly heated. Guys, things have been intense to say the least. What is the plan tonight?
Renee, tonight's not the night. I know you're doing your job, but we're here to take out FTR. As a matter of fact, we're going to take out anyone who gets in our way. Renee is not in our way.
Christian.
No.
Father. You're the one who said it, Adam. You can't be mad at Christian for following directions. What a gentleman. Find it funny that Mercedes Moné is losing all her titles. Well, yeah, that was the whole point of it. She's gonna get all the titles, and then she's gonna put over and then she's gonna put over the women that lost their titles. That was the whole point of it. But people were crashing out for the sake of crashing out because they just like to fucking talk shit. And none of them, mind you, none of them were actually following it. None of them actually went out of their way to watch the matches. None of them could even like name the talent that they were being defended against. But they were vultures. They were social justice warriors talking about, wow, what a way to bury them. Wow, what a way. It's like, bro, you don't even know what the fuck's happening. You just want to talk shit. That's all you were here for. So shut up. They could be saving Mercedes for Dynasty. They could be saving Mercedes for Dynasty. Somebody said Charlie, and I like that one. I like that option. That's a smart call. We need Christian versus MJF. I would love that. Minnie, did you see my post about My Rise? My brother called before I can finish writing it. No, I didn't. I did not. Don't think it's likely, but love to see Sheeta come back to fight Willow. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with Sheeta. Last I heard, she was having visa issues. Renee's facial expressions are top tier. Renee is fucking goated at what she does, man. Let me see. It was typical IWC piling on. Yeah, well, that's my thing about... People find me annoying and people will like try to argue with me about it. That's my thing with 09 Orton. It's like people just say that just to say it, but they don't really know who 09 Orton is. Because if you did, you wouldn't be fucking calling this version of Randy 09 Orton. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I understand when he first turned and you're probably like, oh my god, he's back. But then like after a while, you guys kept saying that and it doesn't fucking make sense. I don't like that. I don't like when wrestling fans just say things just to sound smart. Because for me, you don't sound smart. You sound like a follower. You sound like a little sponge that's just saying and regurgitating what other people are saying. But you can't really think for yourself. Incredibly. And people hate me. And I get it. I'm a bitch for having that take. I get it. There's no way it's Athena. I know better than to get my hopes up. What did I eat today? I ate scrambled eggs with bacon, and then I ate a Smucker's, and then I ate, Nate made some chicken wings yesterday, so I ate 2 of that, and then I ate a piece of chicken, a piece of breaded chicken, and that's it. All right, back.
Here we go, boys!
What are you doing?
Where's FTR?
Yeah.
Where are they? This is their locker room. Where are they?
First off, it's kind of rude you guys didn't.
Shut up! Where are they?
They're not here. They're on Collision tomorrow. Relax.
All right, looks like we're on Collision tomorrow.
Ah, man, do we gotta watch Collision?
We could kindly take a message for you, gentlemen.
Kindly.
Yeah,
totally kindly.
Wow.
I think they're in our way.
What?
Yeah, I think so.
See, they get that message.
I think Mercedes could return to confront Tekla. That could happen at Dynasty. Do you think Lady Frost goes to WWE? Eventually, she got signed to MLW.
Well, FTR, they'll be in action tomorrow night at Collision. Certainly seems like Cope and Christian will be there as well.
Happy Wednesday, Real.
Don Callis family doing an FTR's locker room.
I'm calling it right now. Edge is going to be champion by the time he retires Kenny Omega versus Edge.
Terrible people just seem to group together, I guess.
Oh yeah, Danny Luna is a free agent. I gotta get well versed with Danny Luna because I've seen her TNA stuff. I think she's good, but I don't see the hype. I've seen a couple of her TNA work, but everybody was like, dude, she's so fucking good. Oh my god, blah blah. I personally don't see it, so I gotta see what people are talking about. Because I've never left a Danny Luna match and was like, holy fuck, that's a star. I never did. I don't know, man.
Will Ospreay has just one match under his belt since returning to
I didn't see that
competition.
MLW
We're
was
just
good fit
11
for her.
days away
She got
from
signed
Dynamite.
immediately after she said that she was a free agent. It's crazy. Good for her. Lady Foster's talented as
Tonight he
fuck.
faces one of the most lethal athletes in all of professional wrestling, the bastard Pac. I caught up with Pac. He said
Willow
he
versus
couldn't care
Rio.
less about this fairy tale return for Will Ospreay, but I will promise you this: the last
I
time
just
that
watched
these two men met
JCW. I
was
don't
all
really know
out
what the fuck I watched, to be
2024, and this
honest.
is
I
one
haven't
that you
seen JCW.
cannot miss.
I know it's Vince Russo's thing. I've never seen that thing. Elevated. If I'm lagging, it was because I was using a very heavy software to edit something real quick. Am I good now? Alrighty, guys. Oh, well, Pac right off the bat.
Some fast moving from the center of the ring, right back there.
And Pac somehow getting behind Ospreay, leaping up on the stage and noticing, stomping the neck, and now Pac, brain buster on the stage to the surgically repaired neck of Will Ospreay.
And they're going to send the medical staff out to check on Will Ospreay, talk to him, see if he is okay. Will Ospreay, Nigel, had to know this.
You take the fight to the Death
He is
Riders.
a bastard.
The Death Riders are going to take the fight back to you.
And to be honest with you, I don't know.
It is a hell of a matchup, but I don't know if we're going to have this match. Pac is freaking massive. It baffles me that he started out high-five. Yeah, he did.
Before the bell, and one would have to imagine if Ospreay is ruled out tonight, that would most potentially jeopardize the match at Dynasty.
Yeah, no doubt.
The one thing that we will know is that since Collision is taping tonight, we will be spoiled on Willow's opponent. Oh, I thought Collision was going to be taped tomorrow.
Moxley, a complex character, and certainly a very good
I kinda
case
don't wanna be
for the
here
Death
for Collision.
Riders being the final nail in the coffin that put Will Ospreay out for so many months, but he's got to
They
take
should
some
have just done what they
responsibility.
did last time.
The
2
wear and
hours of
tear on his body.
Dynamite, 2 hours-ish of
Will's
Dynamite,
out
1 hour of
220
Collision.
days.
They
That
should
was
have just done
August
that.
of last year. That Forbidden Door.
It was August of last year, Tony.
I
Sorry to
didn't do
cut
the
you off.
predictions yet, yeah.
That John Moxley wrapped a steel chair around Will Ospreay's neck and tried
Maybe it's a
to
way
not
for
just
Will
end
Ospreay to lose
Ospreay's
here.
career,
You don't have to go, Will.
but to alter Will Ospreay's quality of life going forward.
Not this man setting him up so he could look like a superhero.
Days, a hell of a comeback.
You don't have to go, Will. No, I have to. I have to wrestle for these
Now, he's
people.
hurt here, so
These
he is
people
going to- if he
deserve.
wrestles with this match,
These
he
people
will wrestle.
deserve.
He's already hurt.
We're the best wrestle.
Last time these two came to blows.
Get out my way, bro.
When Ospreay attempts to fend off an attack from the Death Riders, got the first shot in at Pac.
You don't have to go.
He put him in the brutalizer.
I know you hear
The more,
And Doc Smith's trying to tell him, no, I'm telling you, you don't want to go back in the ring.
Will.
I want that job.
I know you know. I need you to stay. It's your neck.
Keeps marching forward, but
All right?
I would be so annoying. I want that job so bad.
You don't have to go.
Well, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. Think about yourself. Think about your neck. Think about your career. You don't have to do. I know you hear those people out there. Ignore the noise. Those people want you to stay healthy. Those people want your neck to be good.
You know, it's not to make light of
I'll be
anybody
so
else in the Death Riders, including Claudio, Wheeler Yuta, but Pac is the last man I think that Ospreay wants to face before he has that match against Moxley.
he's ferocious.
Moxley called Pac top of the food chain, the very best.
They should turn Drew face.
And we've talked about what
I like Drew
the
as a menace.
prototype of a pro wrestler that Pac is.
I think Danny Luna is
Speed,
more likely to go to AEW than
agility,
WWE. I also think
power,
that.
technique. He's got it all.
Scoop, slam by
Damn.
Pac now. Drives the knee into the face of Ospreay. Quick cover. Barely a 1 count in this third career one-on-one meeting between Pac and Will Ospreay. The first took place just over 7 years ago, ending in a 30-minute time limit draw. Renee talked about their clash at All Out Fans. We are going to stick with the action. Don't go anywhere. Live on Dynamite.
Have you seen Conman's video? He didn't ask.
Evacuation alert. A demon has appeared.
Have you seen Conman's video? He asked a ChatGPT to predict the next 25 years of WrestleMania. I did not see that video, no. I don't see how they get hurt and still fight and don't care what the doctors say. Well, I think that's more kayfabe. The doctor is playing his role there. But in general, like real life shit, when the doctor tells them you shouldn't return to the ring and they return to the ring, then that's reckless. Predictions are up, guys. We have Almighty Ospreay versus the Bastard Pac or a DQ. Make sure you are predicting. You get to do fun stuff with those channel points. Oh, I forgot to bring back Gia's thing. I'll bring it back. Y'all think Bianca joins Jade or joins Rhea? I don't know. I don't know. We're to be watching AEW at 8 a.m. Thursday morning. Where are you at? This is the time that AEW is always on. What's up, compa? I love how Ospreay always sells the neck like he just got 10% paralyzed. It's kind of nice for real. That is the art of selling. And Ospreay has been accused of not selling. So he's taking this shit serious now. He said, oh, I don't sell, bet every fucking time I get hit in my neck. Every single time this neck gets hit, I am going to sell the fuck out of it. Every match of mine will be 1 minute longer because of every single time that I'm going to take to sell. Got it, buddy. We're okay with that. You're doing your job. Oh, you're in Vietnam? Damn, it's 8 a.m. in Vietnam. Did you get your ticket for Remix Rumble yet? I'm on the list. Look at these stupid asses. Why are people so fucking stupid? I posted Io Sky should make Io Sky should make mainstream news because she's a goat, not because of this clearly AI video. I'm literally making a joke. This isn't AI. This happened on live TV. Why are you fucking stupid? Oh, and then somebody put this ain't AI, dumbass. People are so fucking stupid, I swear to God, man. This is why no one can have fun. This is why people with no personality and no fucking concept of humor, this is why people just decide, you know what, maybe not. Let me not have fun, because y'all are boring as fuck.
Ospreay one-on-one live tonight on Dynamite.
My God.
Pac.
Guess I'm doing a wrestling.
He has had Will Ospreay in his grip for the entirety of this match thus far, attacking the surgically repaired neck of Ospreay using the karate.
Ospreay's still got that agility, reflex. It's built into his DNA.
Yeah, his neck is hurting, but his legs seem fine.
Do they ever? Ooh, but an awkward landing after the forearm.
Ospreay takes flight as fans. We're loving our time here in Winnipeg. Next Wednesday night, we head over to Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, for a special Dynamite and Collision. No. 1 week from tonight,
Stupidity
and then 1 week from Sunday, Rogers
man.
Arena, Vancouver, British Columbia, for Dynasty live on pay-per-view and HBO Max. The following Wednesday, we'll be at the Angel of the Winds Arena, Seattle, Washington. Ospreay, incredible agility as he makes the cover. The leg is hooked, and then on April 22nd, Wednesday, April 22nd, we'll be in Portland, Oregon for Dynamite and Collision. Visit AEWTIX.com, scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen for your chance to join us live.
Pisses me off. No one can have fun these days, man.
Well, Ospreay is really...
People on the internet don't respect their job.
That's all he can do to get to his feet here.
What? What does that mean?
Look at that. Just barely rising up.
11 days from
But you paid an arm and a leg for your ticket? I don't pay for WWE tickets.
To John Moxley. Hold on. Wait a second.
I refuse to pay for WWE tickets.
Ospreay.
I don't believe in paying when a corporation is being greedy as fuck. So no, I didn't pay for my tickets.
DDT attempted by Pac. Great body control.
My sister did, and I told her to not do it. It was a birthday present.
This is amazing.
And I'm mad that she got the ticket.
The comeback this young man is giving us.
Ospreay to the top. 450 splash. Ospreay covers. 1, 2, no. And Tony, this match, this comeback by Ospreay, amazing the entire night thus far, has been amazing live on Dynamite, on TBS and HBO Max. We started things out. The unexpected return of Jericho, Omega, and MJF put pen to paper. The main event for Dynasty is official.
Their concept of Huber Sterling like lives like it's 10 years ago. Yeah.
Trios battle.
It's lame as fuck these days.
I mean, this has been 10 pounds of action in a 5-pound bag.
Sometimes I
Tony.
might see in the dumb comments. It makes me feel better about myself.
Winnipeg, in Canada. Canada
You would
loves
think,
AEW. They
listen,
were
sometimes seeing how stupid people are does make me feel better. But then sometimes I'm like, you guys can't be this stupid.
Outside, but it's white hot in here.
Disrupts the balance of Will Ospreay, but Ospreay answers back. Series of right hands. Ospreay changing levels, backing Pac towards the center of the apron now. Ospreay on the move. Oh, very dangerous for Pac.
Dangerous for Ospreay too, really, but he went for it. Oh, wow, that staggered him.
Flat-footed moonsault.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh my God, what was that?
Disaster for Will Ospreay.
Was that like a cricket DDT? Did you see? Did it back like kind of like hover or bounce for like a little bit?
That he hit it on the outside.
Wait, can we get a replay, please?
Yeah, second time now
yes,
that Will Ospreay's been hit on the outside. Here it is again.
Like what? Oh, okay, never mind.
Ospreay did his best to try to roll forward to prevent the direct impact.
How many times do you think they call someone
so much you
a
can
dumbass in real life? Plenty of times.
Grabbing at the left wrist. When you have neck
that was
damage,
awesome. The return of Chris
it can
Jericho in AEW, yeah.
pain. Shooting down one of the arms, not a good sign.
Pac rolls in. Ospreay has to beat the 10 count from referee Paul Turner. Oh, slips. Ospreay does beat it, and the match continues, but Pac seizes on. Brutalizer.
Oh, Will can't take much of this.
But
Will knows that, which is why he immediately got to the bottom rope.
Ospreay immediately to the bottom rope, as you mentioned, Nigel, forcing the break of the submission hold.
Yeah, Pac, the veteran, making sure he got every second worth of that submission attempt.
Fans, this battle, Will Ospreay, the bastard Pac, one-on-one continues.
This is like the
tonight.
third commercial.
MLB on TBS.
3 commercials in a match. God damn, it's like if I'm watching the WWE product. When I went to Crown Jewel last year, I paid $330 AUD for all 3 days. That's amazing. That's cheap as fuck. Oh my God. Congratulations. Here in America, we pay a shitload. Greetings, April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day to you too. I have a dick, and my dick is huge. That's a fun fact. It's about 10 inches, and sometimes I'm not even sitting on this chair. I'm actually sitting on my dick because it's very big and it's very thick. So sometimes my dick is my tripod. Sometimes I take selfie pictures using it that way too. So yeah, fun fact about me. Welcome in. Chat, should Zilla join AEW with Samoa Joe? Ops think he'd be a good fit for Zilla to be Joe's protege. Sure, but I think Zilla really has his heart set on WWE. I feel like AEW, there's no shot that AEW or TNA hasn't sent Zilla, tried to sign him in some way. I truly feel that way. And because he is a part of reality of wrestling, I feel like Booker T's like, hold off. Like, don't do it. Don't sign anywhere. Just wait until NXT or WWE come knocking. How do you say that with a straight face? Because it's the truth. And on April 1st, all we do is say the truth. We don't lie. This is a safe space. Had my surgery this morning and it was successful from what I can tell. Did they amputate Jefe? I'm glad it's successful. I'm sorry that you even had to go through that. If Zilla joins AEW, I believe that he will be able to keep his YouTube channel going as we know it. If Zilla would go to WWE, we wouldn't be the same character as we. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, characters do get watered down in WWE, which is why MJF in WWE right now is just kind of like, I don't think any of us really want to see him in WWE at this moment, just because it would be so watered down. And we love MJF. We love how much of an asshole he is. Give him a couple more years doing this, and then at that point, it's just kind of like, all right, we've seen what MJF can do. Now, if you need to water him down, you can water him down. Toes had to be sacrificed, but I will be able to walk. Yay, that's good.
From when the journey in professional wrestling for Will Ospreay began, has brought him here to Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, and AEW Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max, battling the Bastard Pack, the Death Rider, with the marching orders to cripple Will Ospreay.
It has been a storied career, and John Moxley and the Death Riders would like to end it before Dynasty.
We're on the second hour already.
I have no idea where Will Ospreay gets this from. It's an amazing fighting spirit that you don't see in many people.
1 week from Sunday, Will Ospreay will face John Moxley for the AEW Continental Championship, but that match is about so much more than just that title. But right now, Ospreay in his second match back since a double surgery is planted on his neck and makes yet another narrow escape from a pinning predicament.
A miraculous kick out from Ospreay.
If someone does go to WWE, I hope he goes to NXT, because if not, he'll just be another
Tony
NXT
has
member.
that Bushido fighting spirit.
Too. He could be NXT champion.
So many years spent in Japan.
I think there's a better chance of Zilla going to WWE than AEW, in my opinion. He's already in a WWE ID sponsored school. Yeah, which is why I'm saying, and I feel like Booker T is also probably telling him, like, don't sign anywhere. Which is smart. I think it's smart. Hold off until you get the company that you truly want. Your whole family's there.
No, the kick out. Ospreay steps over. Center of the ring.
Damn.
For Ospreay. Oh, but he
Styles clutch.
Follow up.
I feel like MJF is going to do another promo, something in the lines of the bidding date of 2028. Yeah, like in 2 years.
So I've seen him beat a lot of people with the Stars Clash there. But Ospreay at this point,
thinking, unless she accepts Willow's challenge for Dynamite for tomorrow, I can't see Mercedes coming back on the show.
The more it hurts Ospreay and his aspirations when it comes to getting some payback
bring
against
in,
John Moxley.
Look at the new Jericho shirts. How basic. Yeah, I'm sorry. Was this designed by the WWE shop people?
To the top, the aerial assassin.
The most basic ass merch I have ever seen. What are we doing here, dog?
The balance.
Oh my God! You bring back Jericho, and that's what you.
Certainty. Shooting out the leg, and Pac, no stranger.
If Mercedes does come back, that would be even more of a reason for people to watch Collision tomorrow.
Newcastle,
so I could see her coming back on the
town in the north of England.
Always complaining.
The men are known for their grit and determination.
Always fucking complaining that I'm complaining. Truffle. How about you shut your bitch ass up? How about that? Always in my goddamn chat having to say something.
Oh no, look at
this. But yeah,
you're
here all the time.
Yes, he can.
No, so Ospreay is back. Let's go. This is my goal. Damn.
Ospreay counters. Goes up, no.
Oof.
Forces Ospreay out, pops out.
Oh!
Lands face first. Pac.
Why'd you do that?
And lariat from the Bastard. And Ospreay landed on the back of his neck as well.
Well, if he hits this.
Pac. Stone pile driver.
He's not trying to pin him here.
No, Tony, we've seen him do this before. The Black Arrow into the Brutalizer.
That's some WWE level basic merch. That's bullshit. I'm so disappointed with AEW right now.
You called it, Excalibur. That's exactly what's going to happen here.
Unless Ospreay can move.
Insane.
And
submission.
Ospreay locked in. The situation is dire for Ospreay.
Got to tap out here. This is going to be a verbal tap. No, perhaps the shoulder.
He's got to move his legs behind him. Swing to the right.
It was interesting, wasn't it? When Pac hit the black arrow, he landed it low on the body, which weakens the legs, which makes this even more likely to get a submission.
Will Ospreay. We know how tough, how durable he is, but can he withstand the punishment from Ospreay? Look, he's carrying the weight.
The pressure that put on the neck of Will Ospreay to get to this
Bro,
position.
you putting all that pressure to your neck?
Gentlemen, I would venture to say we've never seen this.
Well, Ospreay collapses Pac. Yes. Has him.
Yeah, he said yes, he said yes.
I think the referee's there knows.
He's just gonna pass out. So sassy.
He's going out.
Pac doggedly hanging on. Ospreay, you can see gritting his teeth, making the desperate crawl to the ropes.
Swivel the hips.
Pac brings him back towards center. Ospreay rolls him up. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa. Okay. Pac, I feel like, listen, I feel the same way. Pac was like, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't expect.
As the old cliche goes, all it takes is 3 seconds.
Well, there you
Oh, God.
Listen, if that was me, if I was Pac, I would beat this man's ass too. Like, why are you fucking kidding me?
The clubbing blows across the face, and now the shots to the back of the neck. But at what cost?
Hit him, play.
Pac is out.
Here comes the Death Riders. Who has more Ospreay's back?
A couple of jackals or hyenas.
It's the surprising no one here, Excalibur. And
Claudio Castagnoli armed with a steel chair.
When you see those three, it's only a matter of time until you see these two as well.
We got Mox
This
out
is
here.
what the Death Riders, this is what John Moxley
We got my
did
mommy.
to Will Ospreay.
My mommy Marina's out here.
Let's get some security out of it. Come on.
yeah,
Alex Windsor, where you at, bro?
There's some.
Take care of some business. What are you doing? We know Alex Windsor is here. Girl, your man is about to get his neck snapped. And what are you doing? Come on. What are you doing?
Right now.
Claudio was ready to do the deed.
Or does Moxley want to do it himself?
You're okay. It's okay. Look at the situation you found yourself in. There's 6 of us, Will. How did you think this was gonna go? Now, did I put you here, or did you put you here? This could have been a real bad night for you, Will. But instead, I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice. Next time, use your head, or you might lose it permanently.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, this isn't personal for me, Will. Don't make it personal.
How could Will Ospreay not make it personal? John Moxley.
He has a point. What do you mean? Wait, what points were made, dog? He's like a mix of Benoit and Finn Balor. He deserves a deep story. Who are you talking
That's
about?
exactly right. Once Will Ospreay comes to
Somebody should tell him that there's no sleeping on the job. Oh, now he wakes up.
To think about.
Well, John Moxley on our special
He all of a sudden is
broadcast tomorrow night. He will
Thank
be
you for
in
75 likes
action
over on YouTube.
against
Appreciate that. The
Anthony
goal is
Bowens'
120 likes for
Continental
tonight. 120 likes.
Championship Eliminator match on a special night for Collision on TNT.
Love how he showed mercy. I like it too. I like it too because he's like, you're fine.
Teams up with Jamie Hayter and Alex Windsor, the Brawling Birds.
I'm sorry.
The AEW Women's World Champion.
If my man was about to get his neck snapped,
and then our Dynamite,
I would go out there.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF faces Speedball, Mike Bailey, in an AEW World Championship Eliminator match.
She's gonna come out smiling.
Reaching your
I'm just a hater, and I'm just talking shit for no reason. Oh, you mean Pac? Oh yeah, I can see that. I'm back. What did I miss? Chris Jericho versus MJF is main eventing, and it's for the career or title match. It's a career versus title match, yeah. If Chris Jericho wins, then he gets the title. If Chris Jericho loses, he retires today, and he just came back. So that's the stipulation for the main event tonight. Eventually, I believe that the Death Riders will turn on Mox. I've been thinking that they were going to turn. At this point, the only thing that I see, I actually thought that we were going to see it here, and I was about to lose my shit, because I've been saying that Will Ospreay secretly is the leader of the Death Riders. And I thought that was going to be revealed right here. Where Will Ospreay is laughing maniacally. John. I don't know what he would say there, but you know what I mean. And then the Death Riders were turn on Mox. How many you and Weezy did good with the podcast earlier? Thank you. Appreciate that. We got my mommy. It would be funny if he still showed up in WWE. Bruv, they never knew. Gotta post these little ones. Death Riders would be reamed the bruvs. Going from the Death Riders to the bruvs, I would wear a shirt saying the bruvs. I think that's cool. All right, guys. Over on YouTube, the goal is 120 likes. If we could get there, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Thank you for allowing me to get to that. We will be having predictions along the stream here. And I will be watching a trailer of Backrooms right after the stream. We will do that immediately after because I have to get it done. So thank you for being here. Hear me out. Brawling Birds destroy Marina Shafir, which brings in Ronda Rousey. So I thought I got confirmed that Ronda Rousey was just a one-off. Brawling Birds versus Death Riders, Marina and Ronda for the tag titles. I don't win.
If that is a trios match set for a fall. Triangle of Madness. Sky Blue. Julia Hart.
Randy posted a video on Twitter showing him talking the phone just now.
World champion.
It's his birthday. He's getting happy birthday calls.
Tekla has made a massive impact here in All Elite Wrestling since her arrival last year, Nigel. Not only are she, Sky Blue and Julia Hart as a trio undefeated, but Tekla is now our AEW Women's World Champion in a dominant one at that.
Oh yeah, the way that she has taken the title.
He's talking on the phone. He's a cowboy Bob Orton.
Nothing itsy-witsy about this toxic spider.
He's receiving happy birthday calls. That's all that it is.
Members.
Thank you for giving me like number 80.
The Triangle of Madness clashing with one of their opponents.
They might just be having one last night of Jericho and Aid.
Of last summer, but as a team, to your point,
they gave those shirts no creativity, so maybe. Isn't Alex Windsor married to Will Ospreay? Yes.
And their opponents first, from Tokyo, Japan, Mina
She'll do the dance by herself.
A week ago, challenged the Toxic Spider for that AEW Women's World Championship. Shirakawa, she was repelled by Tekla. But this past weekend at Collision, she found two women that were spoiling for a fight.
The Brawling Birds.
And her partners, Alex Windsor, Jamie Hayter, the Brawling Birds.
Mina Shirakawa Jamie Hayter, Alex Windsor, Tony on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, it just
They
does
had
great hair.
a very clear message for the
Did
Triangle
you
of Madness.
MJF
Mina
meet Seth
Shirakawa.
Rollins in the Super Bowl?
And this is
Yes.
a direct quote.
It was all over the internet.
We're going to beat the piss out of you.
Ah, well, there you go. That's not pulling any punches there.
You can learn that on Duolingo.
If we're taking you back last week to Dynamite, thanks to Brass Nuts, Mina got the you-know-what beat out of her.
Tekla has certainly got more than one trick up her sleeve, though.
Boy, Mina wants, look at Mina. She wants to get, and Tekla smiles, of course, there.
Tekla's going to be at WrestleCon, and I want to go meet her.
They knew each other there.
I just don't know my fucking stupid schedule yet.
Tekla mocking Mina Shirakawa, and the tag made Sky Blue into the fray.
They lured her in, is what they did.
Mina went for the back fist early. Hair pull by Sky Blue, sending down Mina Shirakawa.
Shirakawa and the Brawling Birds, or the Brawling Lovebirds,
I
as
like Julia Hart.
we might call them. So
I
they had
like
a dominant victory
all these ladies
last
here.
week on
Guys, there's
Collision,
a prediction.
caliber of competition much bigger here tonight.
Triangle Baddies, Minnie and the
Mina
Birds,
Shirakawa,
or
though,
DQ.
got some
User trying
pretty
to point
hefty
to
reinforcements in the Brawling Birds. Not only a great tag team, but two highly accomplished singles wrestlers as well. Alex Windsor, the New Japan Strong Women's Champion. Jamie Hayter, one of the few women in AEW history to earn a pinfall
Alex
victory
Windsor
over the
colors are
Toxic
giving me
Spider
Kurt
Tekla.
Angle.
So, blind tag made, Windsor.
But I know it's for
Maneuvers Sky Blue
it's
into the
her,
ropes.
it's her country.
That's true about Tekla and
London?
Hayter. It's a great rivalry. They hate each other. You know, and I've
City?
talked
My
to... Speaking
bad.
of Hayter, how about that? That big foot.
The UK?
Combination from the Brawling Birds, cover made.
British?
Sky
Yeah, I
Blue.
don't fucking know.
Able to kick out.
I'm a stupid American.
They apply pressure to 1/3 of the Triangle of Madness.
And I've talked to Jamie Hayter a lot. I've known her since she's been here. She says only a few people that have ever wrestled in AEW that I dislike. And one of them is the Toxic Spider. Because Jamie Hayter was in the ring with the Toxic Spider, made her...
I need to get on the AEW train, but I don't know. I'm so WWE
Made by
filled.
Shirakawa, Sky Blue though. Foot
It
on the
takes
bottom rope.
commitment
Fan
to
special
get
programming note, Collision.
invested in a whole different
Tomorrow
show, so I
night,
get it.
TNT,
You can keep up with
HBO
clips
Max,
and stuff.
8/7 Central,
you know
FTR,
what
the
you should
AEW World
do.
Tag
If
Team
you're,
Champions.
if you're very
will
WWE
be in
filled,
action tomorrow night. Remember
and if
what
you could afford
Cope and
it,
Cage said.
you should watch
They'll
AEW
be there as
pay-per-views.
well. Anthony Bowens challenges John Moxley in the AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match tomorrow on Collision. As Willow Nightingale, she's put out an open challenge for the TBS Championship tomorrow night on Collision, saying she wants to face the very best as the Triangle of Madness gain the upper hand on
So
Mina
good, so
Shirakawa
good,
and the
Tekla.
Brawling Birds.
Oh my
Action
God.
continues live from Winnipeg on Dynamite.
Ah, so badass. I love her. She's so cute. I hope Tay J returns and makes a trio with Harley Cameron. Well, Anna J, she no longer has a contract, right? She is funny. Tekla's hilarious. I love her camera work, and that's something that if I were to ever be a wrestler, like I would do stupid shit like that. I like to dance, even though I don't know how to dance, but I will always do something stupid. So this is a 1 out of 10 Dynamite. It's a 1 out of 10 Dynamite because there's no Athena. Yes, we know Athena's minion. We know. Enjoy Dynamite, okay? Dynamite has been good. And you got your AEW Women's Champion, you ungrateful little shit. She is now on your damn screen. You pay attention and you do not give a 1 out of 10. Gosh. It's not a bad idea, actually, but how much so AEW pay-per-views are $50. If you have the Zone, AEW pay-per-views are free with the Zone if you have like their top tier prescription. If you have HBO Max, AEW pay-per-views are $39.99. So, yeah. If you know sussy sites, you could also find them on sussy sites. There's not a lot of good ones. And I don't even remember the sussy sites anymore, so. It is a pretty harsh rating. I really hope Tekla holds on to the title long enough for Aminata to come back so they can run it again. Listen, I miss Queen Aminata. I hope she gets a huge pop when she returns. Yeah, $50 is a lot, which is why I'm saying if you could afford it. But AEW pay-per-views are so worth it. I mean, they give you your money's worth. And it's like match. It's not like match 10 minutes of ads, recap, segment, match. Like, it's a pay-per-view. Like, what the fuck? There's none of that. I hope Tekla holds on to it all in with Mercedes beating her. I kind of want Mercedes to never get the big one. Because if Chris Statlander was still holding it, I would probably be okay with Mercedes taking it, but Tekla's holding it now. So I don't want anybody to take it off of Tekla. I don't really see anybody outside of Willow Nightingale being able to take it off of her. A lot of people want Braun versus Seth. Yeah, but we don't know Braun's condition, whether he's cleared or not. I know that the sources are saying that he's been cleared, like shit like that. We don't know. People got to pivot. People got to book WrestleMania.
Facing off the Triangle of Madness.
We still got SummerSlam.
Battling a suplex.
Excalibur laughing at that makes.
I don't know either. Wow. You can tell all 6 are flat.
Jesus, you guys as commentators laughing at that.
Taken out by that as right now. Crammed in here. Everyone nice and warm with this action going on.
You know that shit's going to go viral on Twitter. And you know people are going to be talking shit.
Alex Windsor came up holding her head. Tekla came up holding her back. But they're the only 2 standing right now.
Wow, that forearm.
Swinging a miss by Windsor and Tekla. A paintbrush into the jaw of Windsor. Oh, Windsor, though, answered with that headbutt. May have rattled herself a little bit, but Mina Shirakawa, tag legal for her side. Shirakawa still fighting with a heavy heart, wondering who exactly killed Timeless Tony Storm. Well, no, but the list of suspects is very, very long. But Mina Shirakawa staying focused on the task here. That old press, two.
Certainly could be a long time before we see Timeless Tony Storm again.
Braun probably will be kept off TV until Raw now. Yeah, perhaps.
Shirakawa looking for the figure 4 leg lock, but Tekla prepared for it. Mina, though, answers the running knee strike.
Yeah, Tekla saw that coming, but could not defend herself.
Sky Blue.
Whoa, what a move that was.
Drives down Mina.
Holy smokes.
Sidestep by Alex Windsor. Prepared for Sky Blue, planted her down. Julia Hart blocks the lariat. And Julia Hart springs up to her feet, but Jamie Hayter, the backbreaker. Now Tekla kicks the knee. Roundhouse shot. And Mina Shirakawa rolling elbow strike. She and Tekla connected at the same time. Both women go down.
Well, we got some tremendous athletes in the women's division. Fans appreciate it. As you can see, everyone is down right now, and Aubrey Edwards checking to see who can get up on their feet.
Remember, fans, still to come tonight, our main event, AEW World Champion Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, goes one-on-one with Speedball Mike Bailey. This impromptu eliminator match made
Tony
at the
utilizes
top
his
of
Ring
our
of Honor champ
broadcast.
Bandito all the time on AEW TV. Why can't they do the same thing with Athena? I know.
Headlines
I know.
abound in Winnipeg.
That's my fucking complaint, but when I got mad that Athena showed up on Collision instead of Dynamite, oh my god, the fucking sickos.
Earlier in this match.
It's almost as if you do want Athena on Collision. So it makes fans want to watch Collision because you never know what's gonna happen. Blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Shit, man. Fucking morons. I'm tired of you goddamn sickos on my dick about everything. Take a criticism. Shit.
Couple of words from the birds.
Now looking for the 2 birds, 1 stone. Tekla grabs the hair and she's got those brass knuckles. That's how she beat Mina last week. Jamie Hayter, though, the headbutt after blocking the shot. And wins on the lariat.
She still has the knucks, I believe.
I'm not sure it matters, Tony. The champion's in trouble. 2 birds, 1 stone. Tekla just got dropped.
Julia Hart, I believe, is the legal competitor.
Right. That's
I don't even know who the legal competitor. Okay, so Julia Hart is.
But she's out now.
And GG.
the champ been able to connect with those brass knucks, Excalibur, it'd be a much different ending than we're seeing right now.
No, I think that.
The problem is Athena gets on Collision to do those stupid 8-woman tags. Yeah.
Lucky interception by Jamie Hayter. The brawl and
How about you
Jericho
announce that Athena's going to be on Collision instead of having her as a surprise? Having her as a surprise on a show that already people stopped watching. Kiss my ass.
Fans tomorrow night
Put on Dynamite. The fuck are we doing? Put Deonna Purrazzo on TV and do something with Willie Mack as well. Shit, so much talent just not being utilized.
That eliminated Ace Austin, member of the Bang Bang Gang from the Blackjack Battle Royal, but then it was Juice Robinson uncorking that left hand that eliminated Ciampa. Then this past Saturday at Collision, Ciampa wiped out Ace Austin, but then the attack on Juice Robinson, his back, well, the feigned attack. Ciampa was prepared. Juice Robinson was prepared. Both of these men will be ready to do
She's going to be used for spots to fill a match, my God.
For Collision, a special Thursday evening broadcast, 8/7 Central on TNT.
We got Juice versus Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa won.
All right, guys, we got Darby Allin. We got life's too short to feel pain, man.
Max, I told you I'm gonna hold that throttle until I see God or the AEW Championship. And I haven't seen God yet, so I'd like to see the devil tonight instead. Why? Why are we playing games with the Don Callis family? It's because you're scared. Because you know I'm actually willing to die for that championship.
We know.
And I hope Kenny Omega beats you at Dynasty. Hell, I don't even care who beats you anymore. As long as someone puts an end to this self-centered, egotistical bullshit run you're on. So I'd like to have a little conversation with the devil. So get your ass out here, Max.
Another MJF
the Don
segment?
Callis family, of course, is paid off by Max to destroy the man you're watching right now, Darby Allin.
We saw after Darby made that narrow escape 1 week ago against Roosh.
I mean, you did talk shit about them, Darby.
With the win.
You gotta come out.
Darby MJF
Look at the goat
has
at the
paid my family a lot of money. And he's asked me to come out here tonight and deliver you a message. He's a magnanimous man, and he wants you to know that if you can defeat at Dynasty his hand-picked member of the Don Callis family, then after he destroys Kenny Omega at Dynasty, he'll grant you a title shot. And MJF and I agree on many things, and one of them was the perfect member of the Don Callis family to face you at Dynasty, and the winner is...
Hechicero, my goat. Hechicero. Andrade versus Darby Allin.
Okay. He also asked me, paid me actually, to do one other thing. Get him! Get him!
Lance Archer looking like a skater boy.
We're good.
Well, Don Callis and Lance Archer. Hechicero now.
Oh my God.
On his way to the ring, Darby with the skateboard.
Boy, MJF's money paying to the Don Callis family. And look!
Clone set head first in the post. Brody King.
I would have loved it to be Warlock. He's still hurt.
On the back of Darby Allin. And I mean, Don Callis, he's, as he mentioned, he's been paid off by MJF. But wait a second.
Are they going after Darby?
King's got a history of Darby Allin.
And so does Jack Perry.
Is it a shake hand? What is this?
This is a very complicated situation between these three men.
What? Why is Kenny coming out? What the fuck is happening?
It's only going to get more complicated now.
As the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship, the man that 1 week from Sunday will challenge Maxwell Jacob Friedman for the title at Dynasty.
You know, I think it gets down to this. We know MJF paid the Don Callis family to get rid of Darby Allin.
I wish I could read lips.
Yeah, what are they talking about?
What are we doing?
And Darby one-on-one, and Andrade didn't like it at all, seemingly.
Andrade El Idolo caught by surprise, but no surprises. Our
Kenny
main event comes up next live on Dynamite.
Is he gonna be special guest commentator? He just came out to do that?
Extensionist.
Shit, we got the main event already? This Dynamite has flown. What does Tony say? What a beautiful Dynamite moment. What does he say? Actual storyline in a wrestling show? Remember the match? Yeah, but I thought Kenny was coming out because we got Mike Bailey versus MJF, but I thought Kenny was coming out to say something to Darby. So I was confused. I didn't realize that he was coming out for the main event. No overrun tonight, just because they're doing their main event 20 minutes before they're supposed to end the show. I'm not gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. It's AEW after all. Andrade was the only one in the building that was surprised he picked him. He's like, hey, me? Okay. CM Punk versus Minnie? I like CM Punk. Why would I go against him? Yeah, Kenny's aura farming. He is in Canada, so. Darby versus Andrade. When are they doing it? Is that at Dynasty? It is, right? Darby versus Andrade at Dynasty. I think that's what he said, right? Or did he say next week or something like that? We'll do overrun predictions in like 10 minutes. When it comes to Athena's booking, I'm gonna quote TK. I'm serious. I'm not gonna sit back and take this fucking shit. And whatever. I didn't even want to, when I had the opportunity to ask something to Athena, I didn't even want to bring it up because I don't know how she would feel being asked that and like right next to her boss. So I wanted to be respectful, but I really wanted to ask. I just didn't want to be rude. So is it Andrade versus Darby at Dynasty? Is that what it is? Abaddon AEW collision and replace the TV rights with Ring of Honor already. Oh, just abandon AEW. I was like, what? Because Abaddon left AEW. Ospreay probably came back too early from his injuries. I think so. I don't think he needed to. That man is crazy. That man does more than he should. Am I watching Collision tomorrow? At the moment, no. Nothing has really enticed. Well, I do want to see what Christian and Cope do, but nothing really is enticing me to watch. Plus, that segment's going to be with FTR, and I don't really care. All right. Let me see. Let me see if it's on Twitter because I think they said at Dynamite. No one's confirming with me, so I gotta see. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Here it is. Before Don Callis' family could get the best of Darby, help came. Blah blah blah. Family has a message. Darby Allin can beat a hand-picked member, like he'll get a Darby. But when is it? When is the match?
You're watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. You can learn more at progressive.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event tonight is an eliminator match for the AEW World Championship.
Eliminator match. Alrighty, guys, this is the main event. We will be having a prediction here. This man with his United States trunk.
Of America, weighing 226 pounds, he is the AEW World Champion, the American hero, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
As we wait for our by the #1 contender, the man who 1 week from Sunday
50 little MJF.
as AEW World
I like how
Champion.
Kenny was like,
Kenny Omega.
fuck
Kenny,
a suit, fuck a t-shirt. I'm just gonna go out there with my basketball shorts.
Clearly a vested interest in this contest here. I can't say for certain that I'm cheering for MJF in this particular contest, but he is my opponent.
All right, guys, this is gonna be a banger of a main event. We got Mike Bailey versus MJF. Holy grabs!
But I can't lie. I'm cheering for my fellow countryman Speedball.
Hey, and Kevin Knight's here. Hell yeah!
177 pounds. He is an AEW World Trios Champion.
I think we should say here that MJF mentioned at the beginning of the telecast when you were in the ring with him, Kenny, that he was an American hero. He ain't no American hero. Not at all, as a matter of fact.
It is not a fucking flex to be an American hero right now.
Here. The fact is, he's got to contend with you coming
Unless your name is Kurt
in
Angle.
Vancouver.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute here.
Damn.
Attack from behind.
Immediately.
And cheap shots on Speedball Mike Bailey.
Can't say that I'm surprised.
And of course, if Bailey wins this match, then he'll get the first title shot after Dynasty, which means you could be going up against your fellow countrymen in the future, Kenny.
Absolutely. It was last week.
Predictions are in, guys. Predictions are in. United States or Canada or DQ.
Right? Upon winning the title belt and winning this
immediately DQ gets all the points.
Would solidify that even more so.
This is not the WWE, guys.
Lightly battering
This is not Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown.
after the early flurry.
DQ endings are less likely to happen.
Pulls the referee into the path of Bailey and gouges the eyes.
Every known trick in the book, and I know you know him already, Kenny, but you got a ringside seat to see him here.
I can't say that I'm a fan of the tactics, but this is important. This is a learning experience for me.
Stupid, man.
And it's great that I have a front row seat
He's so
for it.
fucking dumb.
This is exactly the kind of stuff that I'm going to have to watch out for at the pay-per-view. Come on, Speedball.
JF, Speedball crashing into the steel ring steps. And
watch your opponent, pal.
11 days away, Kenny. Earlier tonight, you called MJF afraid. Doesn't look too afraid right now.
I mean, does anyone look
Especially when the rest of the world sees America as a villain. Which, man, I wonder what kids are learning in schools.
Into this match.
Outside of the United States, I want to know what they're saying about big bad America.
How proud are you to be Canadian, Kenny?
I mean, not only am I proud to be Canadian, but I'm proud to represent people like Speedball who fight with honor and fight with an incredible martial arts background. Speedball, known for being a black belt in Taekwondo, I think we're going to see some of his educated feet and some of those fancy kicks of his in due time. We just need to weather the storm of MJF's tactics, as it were.
yeah, see the tactics, the dark arts, as it were, of MJF.
WWE had flag matches back in the day.
Speedball down to the mat.
Earlier tonight, Mike Bailey called you a living legend, Kenny. How good is Mike Bailey compared to you?
Mike Bailey is someone who, if he puts his mind to it and puts his feet to it, is someone who I could see a champion in the near future. Guys like Mike Bailey, guys like Darby Allin, two individuals that have yet to face in singles competition in AEW. Very worthy challengers, in my opinion.
Certainly MJF has a lot of people gunning for his title and the gold.
Yeah, I think one of them is Andrade Alidlo from the reaction that I've seen over the last couple of weeks as well.
There's someone that I've lost to in recent days.
Right, absolutely.
On a knee, Speedball folded in half, cover!
You know, say what you will about MJF, but it's maneuvers like that, which is why he's wearing that belt.
TBS froze for you?
He can get the job
Try to
done
refresh.
with wrestling ability.
I got kicked out, and then I had to refresh.
He decides to be the man that he is here in front of you.
I'm not sure whether he had two ideas in mind, and neither of them were good for Speedball Mike Bailey, who clattered into the
Also,
mat.
you guys should refresh my Twitch because it was laggy.
The spinal damages you get from
Not this man!
You saw how Bayley
It was lagging earlier, so I'm probably a lot more behind than I should be.
Instantaneously.
Nice sweep of the leg by Speedball Mike Bailey while MJF was posturing, celebrating. Speedball showing his resilience. Series of elbow strikes to the jaw of MJF. MJF ducks underneath. Boot to the midsection. Swipe a thumb in the eyes by the AEW World Champion. And Kenny, during MJF's first reign as AEW World Champion, you met him, but MJF, he was successful that night, but you've been very, very transparent. You were anything but 100% that night.
Hey, look, I'm not a man to make excuses. MJF won that contest. He became the longest reigning AEW heavyweight champion of all time. And he beat me to do it. Did I lose fair and square? Yeah. Did MJF take shortcuts? Possibly, but he won the match. That's the important part. This time, it's a different Kenny Omega. This time, the result will be different.
Ooh.
Remains to be seen, Dynasty.
Cheap ass hospital didn't even have the CW, so I couldn't watch NXT. Damn, cheap bum ass hospital, bro.
In the history of
prediction: Warlow returns at the end of the match. I swear to God, if that was if that was something that was said in the dirt sheet, I swear to God, I'm a fucking destroy everybody.
And Speedball known for his striking ability, but also his high flying ability. He's one of the best to do it.
And he's so smooth from one point to the other as his shoulders right there.
Big risk from Bailey, who some might say not wearing boots is a risk as well. Is that something you would agree with, Kenny?
I would not have the stones to do it. In fact, I will tell you, back in my youth, I wrestled without shoes as well, and I stubbed my toe on a moonsault. I vowed never to do it ever again. Shoes from now on in, my friend.
What a story.
Well, the feet of Speedball Mike Bailey, calloused, no pun intended. They are very well equipped, prepared for wrestling barefoot.
Oh, I have a feeling I know what he's going to try to do here.
If you do, MJF does as well.
Yeah, he does.
Ultimate weapon.
The main event started on time. Dude, we got 12 minutes.
Out of the range of
and we're like mid-match.
Incredible ring awareness, I'll give that to him. He knows where he is at all times.
Oh, and using the ring to
Max
his
has a
advantage.
picture of a character dubbing on a make-believe on his elbow.
MJF.
Is that what it is? I was trying to figure it out.
Regaining the advantage. Oh, neckbreaker, no. Yep. Backslide. High stack. MJF scoots free, but now inside cradle. High roundhouse kick. Misses. Waistlock. Avoided. And straight jacket into a sunset flip.
Fantastic roll up there.
It really was. Speedball is so technically sound. How about that thrust kick?
Okay. Combination.
It's a learning experience. I didn't know MJF had it in him.
Bailey waits and Nigel, we talked about it earlier before the last time MJF was in an eliminator match. It ended in less than 90 seconds, and it did not end in the favor of the AEW World Champion.
That's right, Brody King earning himself a title opportunity. As I said, with the help and distraction of Adam Page.
I'll go during commercial break to grab my phone.
This is awesome. Will it end awesome for Speedball Mike Bailey?
When you look at the upper echelon of talent here in AEW,
absolutely,
there is anybody at any one point in time that can challenge for that belt and win.
Look at the heat seeker right there.
Speedball was ready for it. Whiplash's MJF on the top rope, and now narrow escape by Speedball.
Yeah, he just rolled up and got out of that.
Champion was lying.
Am I going to Raw when they go to Nationwide?
Or you
think
hate him.
it's
You
May
have to give
something.
MJF this. He's a student.
I don't
want to
give WWE my
That was
money.
an erudite decision.
We've had a massive
But if I
night
go,
of action
it'll be
tonight
last
on
minute, and I'm
AEW
buying
Dynamite, and
those
it continues tomorrow night. Special night for AEW Collision
You
on
put water.
TNT, 8/7 Central. FTR, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, will be in action tomorrow night. Plus, Jon Moxley faces Anthony Bowens in an AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match. Willow Nightingale will put her TBS Championship on the line in an open challenge, plus AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions Divine Dominion will be in action tomorrow, and a grudge match between Juice Robinson, Tommaso Ciampa, all of that and so much more in a special Thursday night broadcast. We also have Andrade El Idolo, Mark Davis, and Don Callis family
let's keep
taking
the
on the
Rascals on
Zachary Wentz, Desmond Xavier.
That's smart booking.
And this just in, a tornado 10-man tag team match. 8-man tag team match, excuse me. Kevin Knight, Mystico, Roderick Strong, and Orange Cassidy taking on
Mystico's back.
Wheeler Yuta, Clark Connors, and David Finlay of the Dogs. The association between the Death Riders and the Dogs runs deep.
That was meant
Kenny
for you,
wants to
Kenny.
laugh.
I mean, see, this is the stuff we don't need. Right. It doesn't aid to the matchup. It doesn't elevate the performance. What MJF should be doing is capitalizing on what otherwise was a great maneuver to avoid Bayley's offense.
Great call, Kenny, absolutely.
Saw that Jericho's back in AEW. Very happy to see that. Yeah, Jericho's back.
And the Winnie Peggers here.
MJF, Heat Seeker attempted. No, Bayley once again ready for it. He goes.
Final break, guys.
Because the action continues.
There we go, Bayley.
Dynamite.
And for the final break, let's go ahead and get in our overrun predictions. I will say it is 52 right now. We got 8 more minutes. This match could end a couple minutes before, but something is gonna happen. I feel like something's gonna happen because we started this main event early. We started the main event when the main event should actually start, but this is AEW and they go overtime constantly. I will give a 4-minute overrun. I'll say 4 minutes. I think I'm gonna lose because 4, I don't know. I kind of want to change it, but we got a 6-minute overrun prediction. We got a 5-minute overrun prediction. I was thinking of going, but I just can't be around so many people. I get that. You know what? The only thing that's enticing me to go is because I want to know my local Columbus wrestling fans. If there's girlies and they're Columbus based, I would love that because I need friends. I need Columbus friends. I would trust more so having girls as my friends. But we got 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5. Who knew both Christy Noam and her husband are into dress up? There was a tweet that said, I guess Christy didn't know him. 7, 11-minute overrun. Y'all are crazy, but it's also AEW. So we are in commercial break. Fuck. I'm gonna change mine. I'm gonna say 7 minutes. I'll say 7. We do have a lot of 11 and 5-minute overruns. We have 3 11s and 4 5s. We'll see. This girl I know from high school, her cousin is Alexa Bliss. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for 87 likes over on YouTube. If you are enjoying the live, please make sure you do hit the live. YouTube will reward me by pushing out my live and my videos when you engage with the channel. So you being here already is enough support. Appreciate you for being here. There's other people that do what I do, but you chose to be here. Why? I don't know. You are a masochist. You are with the girl. You're with the girl that just fake reacts and all fake cried to AJ Lee's return. What I find funny about that is like, how do you fake cry like that? How do you fake cry? You know who fake cries? Erica Kirk. Look at you. I'm gonna make a video. I'm making a video. You know what? I'm gonna make a side by side. I'm gonna show Erica Kirk fake crying, and then I'm gonna show me actually fucking crying. That's a good video. I'm so excited. I gotta write it down. Oh my god.
We will see this match, the conclusion of this match in its entirety. Speedball Mike Bailey, MJF, AEW World Championship Eliminator match. If Bailey is successful tonight, he will face the man that leaves Dynasty as AEW World Champion, whether it is MJF or our broadcast partner, the #1 contender, Championship, Kenny Omega.
Yeah, it's no fault of Bailey, but he just took too long climbing that top rope, and now I'm really worried about his safety.
Absolutely, that's a great call, Kenny. And I want to ask you something before you were coming. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a second. Bailey.
Oh, I know a few actors who can cry their ass off. But also, first of all, yeah, sure, they're not even fake crying. They're forcing themselves to cry. But a lot of actors use the pain in their life to bring out actual tears.
Now on the ascent.
And at that point, when you force yourself to cry, you're not even fake crying anymore because you literally have tears and your eyes are red. How is that a fake cry even though you're forcing yourself to cry? Do you get what I'm saying? Fake crying is literally, but like no tears are coming out.
Again, took too much time.
Great adjustment when he realized
Snapdragon suplex.
Seen that before.
Snapdragon.
There we go.
That's right on the
Canadian special.
Right on the Kenny Omega playbook.
Imitation, the greatest form of flattery. Oh! Flattening the champion with a kick.
Missed twice, but scored with the one that counted. And then Bailey. Now with
Can't even barely hear you. Really? Have you guys been not been able to hear me this entire time?
Just as effective.
But Bailey on target. 1, 2, no.
Damn.
Yeah, I was saying this before. MJF, you say what you will about him, but his ring awareness is pristine. There's no one that knows the ring and its surroundings better than MJF. For someone so young in his career, it's unbelievable.
He'll be wrestling MJF for the title. But I asked the moment when you spoke with Darby. What about that?
So Darby is someone that I have yet to have a match with here in AEW. And someone like Darby, I think, is more than deserving of a title shot. So if Darby is able to somehow defeat Andrade, a man who's defeated me in the past, I would say that Darby probably deserves a shot at the championship belt. I don't know what you guys think.
But those
Eric Kirk just mad at Drewski because the shoe fit too well for her waist.
I said to Darby, I said, hey pal, I said this time we're not in the same team. I said I hope to see you somewhere down in the future.
Yeah, so you would honor, that's great.
Yep.
That's kind of made Kenny Omega.
Darby isn't a guy that I can really relate to, but I respect him.
Wait a second.
Okay, this isn't good.
MJF.
And look to his challenger at Dynasty. Kenny, this could happen to you.
Stone pile driver on the apron, and now God bless America. MJF.
Heat Seeker. God bless America. GG's. Clean. MJF wins. Congratulations to everybody that put. You can hear me. Congratulations to everybody that puts MJF, our American hero. Is Candace Owens still trying to go after Erica Kirk? Yeah, well, yeah. She's still talking shit.
My speedball.
With good reason, too. I don't find her crazy at all for doing that.
He said that he would, and he won it. Using the skill that only a champion can possess. He's ready for this weekend coming up in the pay-per-view.
1 week from Sunday.
Alrighty, guys, we are 1 minute away from Dynamite actually ending on time.
Dynasty live on pay-per-view on
You
HBO Max.
do you guys think we're actually ending on time? Because we did overrun predictions. We did 11 minutes.
As the champion heads to Dynasty and Kenny Omega.
Oh, and he really milks it for all it's worth.
Oh, now,
I can't.
Okay, somebody has to come out, yeah. If he's attacking Mike Bailey, yeah.
A series of cheap shots on Speedball Mike Bailey after MJF picked up the victory, but there will be nowhere for MJF to run in Vancouver.
April 12th, Omega, you bum!
April 12th, 1 week from Sunday, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max. MJF, Kenny Omega, one-on-one for the AEW World Championship.
No one predicted that the show was going to be over on time.
Gentlemen.
I mean, there was the tombstone on the apron, Nigel, followed up by that heat seeker. That was...
Y'all, you guys are just going to have an overrun for the sake of having an overrun because you could have ended this already.
We've seen what MJF is willing to do.
Is Kenny going to go demon mode?
Kenny Omega.
Why do I feel like Kenny's going to turn? Why do I feel like he's going to attack Mike Bailey?
Staff heading to the ring to check on Speedball Mike Bailey. Fans, we've had an incredible night of action tonight. We thank you for joining us for Dynamite. We hope to see you back tomorrow night, 8/7 Central. Special night, Thursday Night Collision on TNT. FTR, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, will be in action.
Oh, they just want to end it with the Canadians.
Continental Championship Eliminator match. Willow Nightingale puts the TBS Championship.
There's no point in having that 1 minute overrun. Useless ass overrun. You're just doing it for the sake of having it, man.
Juice Robinson, Tommaso Ciampa, the grudge match. And Don Callis families, Andrade Alito and Mark Davis taking on the Rascals.
Bruh, come on, man.
Tag team match.
You can't predict anymore. Prediction for overrun is gone.
TNT special Thursday night broadcast for Collision. We'll see you there.
Warning, the following.
You guys literally could have ended on... I'm bugging, bro. Alrighty, guys, place in your AEW ratings. I will give that a solid 8 out of 10. I think that was pretty good for what was worth it. For what it was worth. Waste, dude. A 1 minute overrun. Why not? Don't even have an overrun, you dumbasses. Shit pisses me off. Shortest overrun. Like, but also it wasn't, dude, there was no need for one. That's the thing that pisses me off. No need for one. You just did that for no reason to Oriform. The game is gone out of 10. You're so disappointed because Jericho's back. We got an 8, a 9, a 9. Fire episode after not paying attention for a while. That's good. I like that. Let me do this ad read. What is it? Okay. And then let's do this ad read. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Hello, everybody. This stream is sponsored by A24's Backrooms. If you don't know what Backrooms is, it's a furniture store owner vanishes. There is a furniture store owner that vanishes after discovering a mystery doorway in his basement that leads to an endless network of interconnected rooms, room after rooms after rooms. From Kane Parsons, the preeminent creator of Backrooms YouTube series, this tense psychological horror thriller explores the suffocating dread of liminal spaces and the unknown lurking behind them. Ooh. It is starring Renate Rainvies. If you don't know where he is from, he is from Sentimental Value and Worst Person in the World. We got Chiwetel Ejiofor. He's from Doctor Strange and Venom. Yes, this will be in theaters May 29th. The trailer is out right now. Let's go watch that trailer. Backrooms trailer. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. W trailer. Who's excited? Who is excited for this? I'm excited. Are you guys excited for this? It sounds like a fantastic movie. This sounds so cool. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yes, W. I will show you guys the trailer right now. Right now, in a jiffy. Hold up, let's go. Yay, W trailer. Wow, we're so excited. Yes, this looks cool already. Wow, let's go.
I found something.
Oh,
in the store.
looks fun.
What did you find?
Oh, I know him.
The place. I found a place.
The visuals are nice.
Hello? Anyone there?
Look, I know how this sounds, but you gotta understand, it's massive in there.
I'm not saying I don't believe you.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here with proof.
All right, you feel me?
Yeah. Follow my lead.
Clark, what is this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've been here every night since I found the place, and I still barely scratched the surface. All right, just take it slow. Oh my God. Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up! What do you see?
The hell?
All these rooms. This place builds them.
Why would you go room after room,
It just
bro?
goes on and on. Sometimes I'm scared I'll get lost.
Then why go in there?
I don't understand. What is this?
It's beautiful. Am I right?
Hello?
Ah, what the fuck? That's terrifying. I'm not claustrophobic, but that made me. Goddamn. Chat, are we excited for that? Are we so excited to see that? I am so excited to see that. Wow. Damn. I can't wait to watch it. Dude, hell yeah, Backrooms. Why, dude, why do people why do people want to explore? I've never found the fascination of exploring. Hey, there's something here. Let's go see what it is. Bro, no. No. L ad placement, YouTube smack middle of the trailer watching. Ah, damn. Well, it is Backrooms on YouTube. The trailer is available. It has like almost 9 million views, so people are interested in this. Kane Parsons, also known as Kane Pixels, is the youngest director A24 has worked with at the age of 20 years old. You guys know so much about this. That scene just fucked me up. I know, man, damn. God damn. I'm also trying to figure something out because it still says live. You have 5 minutes to read. During this time, a sponsored overlay will appear that viewers may click on to visit. Oh, do you guys see an overlay that you guys can click on? Please watch the series. How many? Yeah, you do. I'll explore in a video game. I think my TV set's in there. Why do people want to explore? Well, when it's stuff like that, I don't understand why people would want to explore. I'm so confused. It still says, but it still says live. Why want to go away? I already did it. I read it. I see it. It says watch trailer with learn more. Can some of you guys click on it? Because this thing doesn't go away. Everyone join the Patreon. We got something fun tomorrow. Tomorrow on the Patreon, I will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be watching a Joshi doc. It's a 90-minute one. I'll see how I feel. I might hop on for Collision, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Most likely not. But I will be live on Patreon for that. It takes you to the A24 app to get the show times for them. Oh, it does? Okay, cool. So I'm wondering, I guess I could put cancel then. It said that, okay, so if I put cancel, then that means I did it, right? Cancel. Canceling streamer read ads will reset the progress made on streamer reads. On this streamer, reset the timer. You can re-enable streamer with, what the fuck? I did it though. Give me, I did it. Do I have to click on it? It said users. Call tech support. Hold up. Screen record this shit. Hold up. I did it. Let me see if do I have to click on it? Cause nothing came up for me. Do you watch Evolve? Nate watches it, so I keep up with it when I like watch for like a little bit. I think it's the adrenaline and curiosity that make people explore places. It probably is. It's the same with me. Like people wonder why I like skydiving and off-roading and shit like that. I don't see it. What the fuck? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not canceling it because I did it and I want to get I want to get my monies. This is so weird though. Okay, look. Select the start button. You will have up to 5 minutes to read the brand's message. I did that. During this time, a sponsored overlay will appear on your stream that viewers may click on to visit the brand's website. I did it. Talking points, do. Start with the stream is sponsored. Mention existing oops. Yeah, I did it. I did it. With the fudgies. I did it. Must read number of times specified in contract. What do you mean? How many times do you need me to read, bro? I did it. I did it. Do it, Jey Uso doesn't run it back. No, I did it already. I ran it back. Activation settings, overlay position, the following preview, bottom right, sponsor template. Yeah, bottom right, sure. Live. Y'all are, man, y'all are playing with me, dog. What's up? What's up, people? Minnie's trying to figure out something because this thing, man. And I don't want to start cursing now. Because it clearly says no profanity. Do not curse. Okay, I'm not cursing. Y'all are playing with me. Whatever, dog. Whatever. If I have to do the streamer ad another time, I'll just do it another time. It's only 5 minutes. I don't mind doing it again. It's just make sure you're stream for at least 1 hour with channel skins enabled. I did that. And then I'm still live for this apparently. Whatever, bro. I'll be back on Friday and I'll do it. And I'll just do the 5 minute thing. It's not a big deal. I think it's because I had the channel skins on for, oh, you know what? Maybe it's that. I think I have to turn that off. Oh, you know what? Damn it. I think I have to turn that off. No. You have no active spawn. Oh. I guess I'm done. Whatever. I guess I'm done. Okay, anyways, whatever. I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna cancel. If you refresh stream, it goes away. Yeah, so that means I'm done. I'm done. Y'all are still playing with me? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Anyways. I'm not gonna worry about that anymore. Watch your profanity. Insert meme here. Thank you for 96 likes over on YouTube. I thought it was a good AEW Dynamite. Chris Jericho came back. Then we had MJF. We had MJF back, open up the show. Well, not really. Chris Jericho opened up the show, but he was the opening. Yeah, he was the opening segment, and then he was the closing. He closed the show. That is our AEW World Champion. Replace the F word with Kyle Fletcher. Like, what the F? What the Fletch? I could do that with the Fletch. Tony Khan surprised me of return of superstars as promised. Now we wait on Mercedes. Yeah, so we shall see. I'm assuming that there's going to be Collision spoilers. I thought Collision was going to be recorded tomorrow. Apparently, it's going to be recorded today. So I presume that the person that's going to go against Willow Nightingale will be revealed. I actually don't mind getting spoiled, so I'm probably going to see who it is. I don't know if it's worth I don't know if it's worth watching at the moment, but we shall see. The irony, you did this and can't access it on April Fool's Day. I know. 0 out of 10 with the Athena tax. Without the Athena tax, I give it a 7.5. I'm just sad, honestly, on Twitch for the first time. Hope my life is worth saving. What? Trauma dumping like that? Sounds like that episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the gang went into Yu-Gi-Oh's mind. I don't know. Hi, Minnie, just stopped to see how you're doing. I'm fine. Have you heard the awful Jelly World? No, I still haven't heard it. I know it's bad, but I haven't heard it yet. So I will at a certain point. I had a back room once. It was a wardrobe that led me to a witch and that's stupid. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe book. We had to read it and I didn't read it. Or we had to read it and I wrote this like bullshit ass essay on it. I think I was in elementary school? I think I was in 5th grade. And yeah, so I just made a bunch of shit up and then the teacher was like, Minerva, can you come up here? Can you stand in front of the class? Can you tell us about The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? And I'm just bullshitting. And this fucking bitch ripped me into pieces where I started crying. First off, that wasn't necessary. You don't gotta do all that. If you knew that I didn't read it and I was bullshitting, just give me the F and keep it moving. I forgot what she did, but she tore me up into pieces. And then I think my sister came to to pick me up because I went home early because I kept crying. It was embarrassing, but anyways. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys on Friday. Friday is the day that I will be here. I don't think I'm gonna be here for Collision. Collision doesn't really seem that exciting for me to want to entertain it, so we'll see. If it is Mercedes, I might get on, but have a good night, y'all. Good night, Black Man. As soon as Black Man leaves, I gotta do his job for him. All right, have a good night. I usually say good night to all of you, but I'm dead inside. So have a good night, everybody. Good night, minions. I'll see you guys on